Hi Earthlings, welcome to the MotherShip. Thank you so much for joining me for this pick a card reading. Before we get started today, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the people who have been supporting my channel. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking my videos, thank you for the views. I really get excited to be able to share these messages, and it's something that I look forward to each week. So again, I'm really happy that you're here to join me, and we're going to jump right in. Today we are getting direct messages or DMs from Spirit. So Spirit is going to decide what the topic is, and I have 3 groups for you to choose from. As always, everything will be timestamped in my description below. Group number 1, you have this fiery fall autumn leaf. I live in a place where I have tons of trees around me changing color for the season, and I'm so thankful I was able to grab these for the pick a card. Group 2, you have this red leaf. And group 3, you have the yellow leaf. So take a moment to do what you need to do to listen to your intuition and decide which group is going to have the message, the DM, that Spirit wants to send to you today. And again, everything is timestamped below. I will see you in your reading. Hi Group 1, thank you so much for joining me for your pick a card. Today we are asking Spirit, what direct message, what DM does Spirit want to share with you? So if you chose this fiery leaf, this will be your DM from Spirit. I'm going to have to put the leaf offside here so I have enough space for the tarot cards. And I am going to lay out all of the tarot on the table. That way I know what subject, what message specifically Spirit is bringing to you. So group 1, please, Spirit. What direct message do you have for group 1? What direct message do you have for group 1, please, Spirit? Clear, concise messages, please. Well, hello. That was a lot. Let's see here. Let's see what we have. Let's take them in the order that they fell out. Wow, so right away, 4 of Wands. Like I said, I'm going to lay all of the cards out on the table. And then that way I know what Spirit wants to discuss. So 4 of Wands, the Devil. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment. Wow, okay, the Star. The Tower, clarifying the Devil. 6 of Pentacles, clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. And let's get one more card, please, Spirit. For group 1, what direct message do you have for my group 1? This card wants to come out. And it is the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck energy, the King of Wands. Okay. All right. So I am picking up that Spirit would like to discuss a current relationship situation that you've been going through. You are looking for stability. You are looking for your long-term, your balance, that partnership that is going to take you into the future, that you can build a legacy with. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that you've been going through recently with this person that comes to mind, or in the situation that comes to mind, because this is a general reading. So it might be a relationship with a specific person. It might be a relationship with friends, family. It might be a relationship with a job. It might be a relationship between you and you. But what I'm seeing here is that there has been a lot of toxicity that you've been dealing with. People deceiving you, or if this is a romantic relationship, somebody who's very interested in the physical part of the relationship, feeling more connected via, a lust attraction versus a deep commitment, which is what you are searching for. You've been building and growing opportunity around you and really doing the hard work necessary to stay in a receptive energy. You understand how to manifest. You have an affinity for the esoteric, which is why you're watching a tarot reading. You have been putting in the work to keep your vibration high. And Spirit is saying with a Judgment card that now the truth is coming out, that now you are getting the energy that you've been putting out, that you've been working so hard on cultivating, is coming back to you tenfold. No longer are you going to be stuck and feel bound in this toxic energy. No longer are you going to be pigeonholed into a situation where you're only perceived and appreciated for the physical, whether that's, again, in a relationship, somebody being sexually attracted to you, or in the workplace where you put in so many hours, so much time, you work yourself to the bone, you go hard for the company and the people that you work for, but it's not appreciated. In fact, they would like to see more out of you. They would like to bind you to the situation and drain your energy as opposed to supporting you in the way that you need to be supported. Spirit is saying no more of that. Okay? Again, the truth is being revealed. You are seeing things for what they really are now. You realize that this hard work that you put in is valuable. That your worth isn't dependent on how hard you work or how attractive you are or what your face looks like. You know, if this is a family situation, I'm seeing, healing ancestral, ties, healing the past, breaking the patterns that have gone throughout your family. Perhaps you come from a family where people don't really talk about their feelings. If something's wrong, it just gets suppressed, which is a very toxic energy to be around. You would like to speak your mind freely. You would like to feel like you're supported and loved by the people that you give so much to. I can feel this energy from the Four of Wands of a person who just constantly gives from their heart space, a heart space that is infinite. But Spirit is saying, even though you can cultivate that energy within you and you've raised your vibration to the point where you can just be an overflowing, infinite well of love, that is not how you are intended to live your life. You're not intended to live your life by just giving, being bound to toxic situations, being bound to toxic people. That's not what Spirit has intended for you. You have gone through these things to help you realize how strong you are, how your dedication, hard work, and commitment really does pay off. This is enlightenment here. This is enlightenment, not just the universe revealing the truth to you, but you realizing the truth of who you are, your divinity, your true nature. This star here, I feel, is a representation of you. You are this beautiful gift, this beautiful dreamer. You heal others with your beauty, with your presence. And beauty can be something internal and external. And beauty is something that both, masculine and feminine energies embody. And no matter what gender you identify as, you are a beautiful person inside and out. And everyone around you can see that. The issue here is not you. The issue is the situations and the people and the agreements around you that aren't serving you anymore. That would rather use up this water that she's pouring into this pond. That's the love, that's the energy. They would suck that pond dry and not blink an eye, not worry about it. And these are people that will tell you, oh, I really appreciate you and I care so much about you, and even tell you that they respect your boundaries. But the truth is, they're just telling you what you need to hear in order to get you into this situation where you feel locked and bound. And sometimes you do get to this point where you are too kind to say anything. And Spirit is saying, no. You are the star. You are not only the main character of your life, but you are the star in so many people's lives. It is your right, it is your birthright to feel loved, supported, to receive, with the Six of Pentacles, the same energy that you've been giving out. Equal balance. With the Tower, something's coming to an end. And with this Judgment card, with this awakening, what it feels like is you finally realize, because the truth has been revealed, you finally realize, you can finally see where this toxic energy lies within your aura. Okay, who is coming into your energy field and who is bringing this toxicity? Excuse me. The walls are crumbling down around this situation. There is a change that either is occurring right now or will occur shortly. And Spirit is saying, please do not fear this change. Do not fear this tower crumbling, because it truly isn't your tower that's crumbling. It's the tower that this person that you're in a relationship with has built, or the job that you're in has built, or your family lineage has built. It's those walls that are coming down. It's the people outside of you that will be shocked by the change. It's the people outside of you that will feel the absence of your presence. They will feel that loss when you start to set these healthy boundaries for yourself, because you realize that you are worthy of these boundaries. You know, boundaries are a beautiful thing. It's not just about saying no. It's also understanding that those boundaries are going to shift and change depending on the person and the situation and time, and not compromising for those boundaries, because you really don't need to. All right. Spirit is telling me you are a person who takes care of themselves and the other people around them. If anything, you have had too little boundaries. You know, this pond has been open just to anybody to come up and take this pure water that you've been serving, this pure love and this pure energy, these pure vibrations. And Spirit is saying, no longer do you need to do that. This treasure belongs to you. You can be very selective about who you share this with, because Spirit wants to elevate you until you embody this star energy here in the 3D. You are already the star in the 5D. This is who you truly are. Your higher self is already in alignment with this energy. But Spirit wants you to embody this energy here on Earth, in the Earth plane, during this lifetime. And Spirit is saying, you are so close to realizing how important you are, how special you are. You know, take the time to sit and spend time with yourself. Take the time to listen to the messages that come through your heart from your intuition. Are you speaking to yourself with love and kindness? Are you treating yourself with the same energy that you would treat these people around you? Are you committing to your personal life the same way you're committing to your work life? Are you supporting your lineage that begins with you in this lifetime the same way that you've been supporting your family lineage? Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like a message is coming through here in the 3D. You will get a small message regarding something that you've been waiting for. And in terms of relationships, it feels like this is the King of Wands coming in. This energy of a person who might be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who wants to enter your energy field, who has already reached the status of a king. Regardless of gender, this person has control over their intuition, their passion, their fire, and they use this fire to create. But the message will start off small, because you are the star. You are this beautiful being. And with these healthy boundaries that you set, right now, perhaps the only kind of message that can come through is a message in the form of a page. For people who this message is surrounding the workplace, the King of Wands represents that inspiration and passion that you feel for your work, and you're coming into that energy. Something small is going to shift and grow. And then you're going to realize your true potential. You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel excited to work on the things that you've been wanting to work on. And maybe that even involves like a side project, a passion project, or more work on your hobbies. I see somebody fishing, or I see somebody painting or gardening, or walking their dogs, spending more time with their children. When we commit so much to work, of course it's important to make money. It's an energy exchange, and we need money to live in this three-dimensional world on this earth plane. But money isn't the be-all, end-all. And when your energy is aligned, the money will flow, the universe is saying. When it comes to family and lineage, this will be the energy that you embody in the future. This will be the lineage and the story that you pass down to your generations. Somebody who overcame diversity, who walked through the fire and rose up like a phoenix from the ashes. Somebody who is so strong and powerful, yet gentle enough where you see this little newt here next to the king. The little newt is looking up at the king like with admiration and no fear whatsoever. And you know what they always say about people and their energy when animals and children approach them? That's a very balanced, gentle energy that they have. This king sits on a throne of power, but wields this power with compassion. Spirit is saying that is the person who you truly are, and that is what you will embody. That is what you will see. Let's go a little bit deeper into these messages. Spirit, can we please go deeper to clarifying these messages for group 1? These messages for group 1, please clarify. All right, one more shuffle. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for group 1, please clarify. All right, 7 of Wands on top of the 4 of Wands and the Star. Yep. What else, Spirit? 10 of Swords on top of the Devil and the Tower. Okay. Yeah, okay. Queen of Swords on top of the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Thank you. 7 of Cups on top of the Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, yes. There's that inspiration. There's that new beginning. There's that opportunity. So Spirit is very much acknowledging group 1, how hard this has been for you. With the 7 of Wands, Spirit is saying, we understand how open your heart has been. However, with people constantly being toxic or situations just draining your energy, you've really felt like you've needed to guard yourself. But the truth is, just like with the star below here, Spirit is asking you, set boundaries. Really think of what would you ask of people and what would you agree to or not agree to if you weren't worried about the backlash. Because Spirit is saying that people are going to judge you no matter what you do. So please do what your heart desires. Please do the things that keep you inspired, that keep you passionate about life. Okay? There is no need to keep yourself guarded or defend yourself when you have those healthy boundaries in place. Spirit knows how hard this has been. 10 of Swords. It's been painful. You feel betrayed by people's words and their thoughts and their actions against you. It really hasn't been fair, Spirit is saying. It really hasn't. But all of this has happened to help you grow into a person like the Queen of Swords who can communicate effectively and set those boundaries. The Queen of Swords is a queen that is not to be messed with, because this is a person who not only has very clear communication, very clear thoughts, but they can be sharp with their tongue. They can say things to people that will cut them down. And the queen isn't always in that energy. She's upright in this card. But in reverse, that energy can get pretty aggressive and even toxic very fast. So Spirit is saying, embrace your truth, speak your truth, think that truth, know it, and trust that certainty that you know what you need for yourself. Continue to be diplomatic, like the Queen of Swords. Set those boundaries, communicate them effectively. Otherwise, the result is, without those boundaries and without that clear communication, the result is the Ten of Swords. It just puts you in a place of pain where you're alone and you're suffering. And Spirit doesn't want that for you anymore. Spirit is saying you have too many options in this life. You have too many things that you've wished upon that are working their way towards you. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups today as that vortex, the infinite possibilities of manifestation that are waiting for you, that you really have created in the 5D. That as long as you embody this energy of the star, communicate like the Queen of Swords, and trust your passion like the King of Wands, all of these things will flood into your life. Because here's the deal. When we cut off certain things that do not serve us anymore, it leaves a void. But in the universe, there cannot be a void. So that it's like a vacuum, and that void instantly gets filled with something else. And Spirit is saying it will be filled with the things that you desire. This is on top of judgment. This is the awakening. And you will have a new beginning in the relationship, in work, with your family. As you change and grow, the things around you will shift, change, and grow. And if they can't grow with you, they will fall away. Like the tower, they will crumble and fall away. And what's left in their absence will immediately be filled with something better. Spirit is saying, do not doubt that. Really beautiful energy here, you guys. So I will go over what zodiac signs I'm seeing. We have Virgo with Judgment, Capricorn with the Devil, Scorpio with the Tower, Aries as well with the Tower, Aquarius very strong with the Star card. I also have a lot of Earth energy on the table. I already said Capricorn, so it could also be, and I also said Virgo, so it also could be a Taurus. With the Swords, I see air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. With the King of Wands, I'm seeing Sagittarius energy very strongly, but it could be any fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. So let's get some final messages from Spirit. We're going to use the Starseed Oracle. What final messages do you have for my Group 1, Spirit? What final direct message do you have for my Group 1, please? Final messages. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Spirit is saying you have an entire team of angels, ancestors, and guides surrounding you, and they are so excited for you. They are so excited that you are finally taking this chance, this leap of faith to set better boundaries for yourself, to allow yourself to embody the energy that you truly are, to connect more with your higher self, to say no to the things that aren't serving you so you can say yes to the things that you truly desire. Especially with that Ace of Wands that came up at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is magic wand time. What do you truly want to create within your life? Because you can do it. And you have a team. You have a spiritual team that is supporting you, that is on call 24/7, that at any time you need to connect to them to ask for extra assistance, extra guidance. They are there for you. They are there for you, Spirit is saying. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Okay. This card, it says, Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. What did I just say about new beginnings? What do you feel inspired by? What do you truly want in your life? It is coming to you. And the only thing that you have to do is to say no to things that you don't want to do anyway. And I promise you, it might be scary at first. But the more we do something, the easier it gets. Everything is a little scary the first time we do it, and we're always going to be uncertain about something until we gain experience. This is your inner world. This beautiful oasis, this paradise. There's a city back here and cliffs and crystal clear water and a lagoon and just the most lush environment that you could imagine. A place where you will thrive. A place where you will feel inspired. That your amazing energy that's going out will always come back to you tenfold. You are creating this inner earth right now. Just from watching this video, it might create that spark where you feel inspired to do something today that you might not have done yesterday, to say something today that you might have been holding back from yesterday, to believe something today that you didn't believe yesterday. Okay? That's incredible energy, Group 1. I am really excited for you. I can feel the love surrounding you. It is overflowing. It's just like this waterfall that is infinite. And I hear your ancestors, your angels, your guides praising you, applauding you, supporting you. All right? You have big, beautiful things coming your way. You deserve every single one of them. And I'm going to leave this here. So I really hope this reading resonated. If not, you are welcome to choose one of the other groups that I have timestamped below. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Have a great rest of your day or evening, no matter where you are. And thank you again for all of your love and support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for being a part of this community. Have a wonderful day, friends. Bye for now. Hi, Group 2. Welcome. I am so thankful that you joined me for this pick a card reading. Today we are asking Spirit for direct messages or DMs regarding a specific situation. So if you chose this red leaf, then this will be your reading. I am going to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and I am going to put all of the cards on the table. That way I can see exactly what topic Spirit has chosen to speak to you about. So Group 2, please, Spirit. What direct messages do you have for my Group 2? Group 2, please, Spirit. What direct messages, what DMs do you have for my Group 2? One more shuffle. All right. Interesting. Just saw the King of Cups. So for some of you, this might be specifically a love message. We will see. What messages do you have for Group 2, please, Spirit? Yes, thank you. Page of Swords. Let me move this little leaf so we can actually see your cards. Page of Swords. What else, Spirit? Okay. Four of Swords. All right. What messages, Spirit? Please, clear, concise messages. Seven of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get all the cards on the table. And the story is starting to unfold. King of Swords. There are so many swords on the table, you guys. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. All right, my group twos. Somebody has been pulling on your energy. With the Page of Swords, I see somebody checking out your social media, you know, just keeping tabs on you. And in the meantime, you have been doing your very best to rest, heal, and recharge your internal battery. Maybe it's your social battery, or just emotionally you've been feeling drained, or mentally you've just been very tired. You can see the truth of certain situations. You know when people are deceiving you with their energy. You can listen to somebody's words. You can listen to the messages that they give you, but you know full well what the truth is. And you are done with people being deceptive. You are done with people trying to pull the wool over your eyes and tell you something that you want to hear in order to get the response that they would like. This situation has left you feeling like you are out in the cold. It has left you feeling like you are lacking. It has left you feeling like if this is all life has to offer in the form of a relationship or a partnership or a friendship or a job, you want nothing of it. Spirit is saying, please, please, please trust that the truth will be revealed. The truth of your heart is here to guide the way, one step at a time. It is your light. It is the energy that Spirit wants you to focus on, as opposed to the energy of people that might be gossiping, or again, like I'm just getting cyber stalking energy out of this, as well as the Seven of Swords, whether this person is hiding it from other people or they're hiding it from you. Maybe they're using a fake profile. You know, they're checking out your stories, they're on your YouTube videos, giving you a thumbs down. They're haters. And you are doing your very best to keep yourself calm and grounded. You're not clapping back. Spirit is saying that's honorable because you're above this energy. However, you still feel that pain in your heart of rejection, of lack, because this relationship, this situation isn't supporting you in the way that you need to be supported. The universe is asking you to embrace this King of Swords energy, a person who trusts that they can set those boundaries, use the sword, use the words and the thoughts and the ideas that are inspired to take action, to get away from people like this, to get away from situations like this, to flip this Five of Pentacles in reverse and start to feel that you're loved and supported in the ways that you deserve to be. Spirit is honoring the rest that you've been taking. Spirit is honoring the fact that you've been separating yourself from certain individuals in order to, again, recharge your battery, in order to gain a better perspective of the situation. I'm seeing this contemplation, this reflection. You're doing the internal work, you're doing the mental work necessary to embody this King of Swords energy. And I hear the sirens. This is really big. This is a big deal. You might not think it's a big deal to sit in mindfulness, whether you're meditating or you're working out of the gym, maybe you're taking walks out in nature, you're spending time with your pets, your kids, and you're just separating yourself from this group, this social environment, this person. that is just pulling on your energy. And it doesn't feel like you're doing much when you're just resting or you're just sitting there. But Spirit's saying it is everything right now, because it is giving you the true perspective that you need. It is giving you the realization that this does not serve you and you deserve to be treated better, because nobody wants to live in this Five of Pentacles energy. Nobody wants to feel defeated again and again and again. You know, this is rock bottom when it comes to what you're feeling in the 3D. And this might even be money and job related, where you have been working so hard and putting your best effort forward and still not having enough money to, you know, whether it's to even pay the bills, or you can pay your bills, but you don't have enough for, you know, the extras, the things that make life enjoyable, being able to eat out or spend time out or go on a trip. Spirit is saying you pausing and redirecting your energy in a sense that is more grounded, more healing, is going to serve you in the best way possible. Because you are coming out of this energy with the Eight of Cups. And here in the Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups waiting for this person just to look up and realize that it's there. And not only is it the Ace of Cups, but you have the Seven of Cups. You're going to have so many opportunities, so many things, so many blessings rushing into your life when you sever your ties with these people and situations that no longer serve you, that do not have your best interest in mind. The King of Swords is a very honest person. And if you're honest with yourself as you sit in reflection, you're going to know that you don't even want to be around these situations, these people anymore. No, you didn't betray yourself. They betrayed you. But you definitely don't want to live in this energy of feeling like this is all that life has to offer. You want to know that your hopes and dreams are possible, that they can be made manifest, that they can become part of your reality right here, right now. And it starts with you sitting in this state of rest and calm and reflection and feeling what it would feel like to live in that manifestation. Because that's how, you know, the law of attraction works, is we feel it. You can think about it, you can say affirmations, and you can hope for it, but truly we are a magnet in how we feel. And when we embody exactly what we're trying to bring in, that's when it can appear for us. This Eight of Cups feels like so much relief. It feels like, yes, I am just dropping everything that is holding me down mentally, emotionally, and physically, and I am walking away. I am walking towards something better for me. I am walking away from this feeling of lack, and I'm going to embody a feeling of abundance. I'm going to embody a feeling that I am loved and supported in the ways that I need to be loved and supported. Because you're moving in a new direction and it's going to serve you. This new direction is going to take you to places that, yes, you can imagine wonderful things coming into your life, but Spirit is saying you have no idea. Once you get into this chariot and you've embodied this energy of the King of Swords, where you know the truth and you speak the truth without fear, without shame, you allow yourself to be seen exactly the way you need to be seen, you will fly forward towards your dreams, because they are wanting you the same way that you are wanting them. And I get it, it's hard. You know, it's hard when all people want to feel like they have a close group of others that is supporting them and loving them, or whether it's a work environment, you want to feel like your coworkers have your back. Spirit is saying, don't look at other people's actions as a reflection on you, because you are this King of Swords. You've already made it there. You've already made it to the top of your game when it comes to your intellect, when it comes to how you process your thoughts. You've already seen this happening intuitively. The King of Swords is very intuitive, even though it's not a cup sign. It's not just his physical thoughts. It's the thoughts that come in through communication with spirit. And you've been trusting your intuition. You've been uncertain about things, and the energy's been weird around certain people. And spirit is saying, this is a confirmation that you are correct. You don't ever have to have any of these people admit to what they've done or what they've said behind your back, because you already know it. And you're not going to waste any time or energy going back and telling them how wrong they are. You're just going to move forward like a boss. Just straight up like a boss. You are going to allow them to watch you, because you're going to elevate, and they can see that. Let them see your glow up. Let them see you thrive. Spirit is saying, don't let them see you worry at all, because there is nothing to worry about. Do not feel the need to open up to people you cannot trust and share your thoughts and emotions with them. Move away from anything that doesn't support your growth. Move away from it. And Spirit is saying, once you've made that decision to move away from it, the road will be paved for you. The opportunities are going to come towards you, rushing towards you, because you're finally dropping the things that do not serve you, and you're going towards the truth. Wow, amazing. Let's go a little bit deeper into tarot. Just to clarify, Spirit, can you please clarify for my group 2? Please clarify. 8 of Cups popping out again as I'm shuffling. It is like, walk away. Drop it and walk away. Not like drop what you're feeling and thinking, but like, it's almost like I'm seeing that video of the dog with the giant cicada in its mouth. His owner's like, drop it. Whatever it is, drop it. Release it. It's uncomfortable, and it doesn't need to be something that you hold on to. Wow. Okay. The Star clarifying the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles clarifying the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups once again, this time clarifying the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. And finally, we have the Tower clarifying the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the World. Okay, you guys, this is part of your soul's contract. This is part of your soul's evolution. This is the completion, okay? This Tower moment is the realization that you've been stuck in the 5 of Pentacles energy because of how other people have been treating you, situations have been affecting you, and you realizing that makes those walls crumble down and completes the lesson. This is major arcana, okay? This is something that you came here on this earth plane to learn. Embody this star energy. Allow your dreams to manifest. Spirit is saying, we want so much more for you than you are allowing yourself to receive. Okay? And I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles as another person. So regardless of gender, because I felt the King of Swords as your energy, regardless of gender, you know, Spirit has both divine, masculine, and feminine energy, just like every person does. So regardless of what gender you identify as, you are this King of Swords. There is a Queen of Pentacles coming in. This is a person who is very grounded, loving, compassionate, and caring. A person who can very much balance your King of Swords energy. They will help give you perspective on certain situations that you weren't aware of before. Again, with this Four of Cups, you're going to continue to do this deep contemplation, deep reflecting as you go through this period. You're not going to feel as exhausted where you need to stay in the Four of Swords energy. You're going to be able to move forward and manifest. But you're still going to use your brain wisely, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you're still going to embrace meditation. You're still going to embrace those hobbies that keep you grounded, keep you sane. Spend time out in nature. Make sure you're getting plenty of sunshine, fresh water, good healthy foods, meaning like something that was your whole foods. Get your fruits, your vegetables, your greens specifically, Spirit is saying. Do these things that help recharge your battery. Because every time you do, it keeps bringing in that Ace of Cups, the new opportunity, new beginning for things and situations and people that you are going to love and be passionate about. This Queen of Pentacles energy is so loving and supportive, you guys. It is amazing. It's just like, it almost like it's pulling on my heart to the point where I'm just like, wow, like it's like that person that you just want to give them a big hug, regardless if that's your love, if touch is one of your love languages or not, like you're going to want to hug this person. This person is always going to be there for you in healthy ways. This is a balanced relationship as opposed to codependent relationships that you've been dealing with in the past. And you can have a codependent relationship with work colleagues and a work situation or school. It doesn't just have to be romance. You can be codependent on a group of friends that are just straight up toxic and do not serve you or the things that you're trying to bring into your life. Spirit is saying no more of that. Embrace the Tower moment, which is the major change. This isn't intended to be painful for you. You are sitting in this King of Swords star energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is here to support you. You're chilling in the Four of Cups. The Tower will be felt by the people around you, the situation around you that has been pushing you to the point of feeling like you're in the Five of Pentacles. This Tower is a benefit for you. This Tower is a way for all of your dreams to come true, so we can complete this cycle and be done with this kind of energy, to put this to rest, Spirit is saying. Wow. So I'm seeing Capricorn, Leo with the World. I am seeing Taurus and Cancer with the Chariot. I am seeing Scorpio with the Tower, Aquarius with the Star. Lots of cups on the table, so lots of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And of course we have all of these swords, so heavy air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius again. Okay. Basically all the cards, all the signs are on the table with these cards. So let's go into a final message from Spirit. Spirit, what final message and advice do you have for my group 2 people? Spirit is saying you have been doing the work by taking time out for yourself, by reflecting. Spirit says you've been doing the work. We see it. We honor it. Okay? Trust that the payoff is coming in. Live in that energy of what you're working on manifesting. Live in that energy of the star. Because you are a person that others look up to. Don't worry about these people that have been treating you with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords energy. Spirit is saying. Instead, tune into people like this Queen of Pentacles energy that are going to give you the same reflection back to you. Okay? Because you are manifesting. You are capable. You are capable of making your dreams come true. Live in that energy now. It's just a repeated message. Live in that energy now. And my nose is itching, which means, you know, there's something big that is manifesting for you soon. It's coming in quickly. Okay, final message, Spirit, for my group 2s. Please, clear, concise messages for my group 2s. Okay. Big picture thinking, yes. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. You guys can't make this up, okay? I always think of the Pleiades when I see the star anyway, because we have the 7 sisters right here in the stars in the sky, the constellation. And then you can see them again right here in this archway, in this doorway. Spirit is saying, please do not limit yourself. You are limitless. You have the ability to manifest whatever you can think and desire, truly. Like, do not doubt for a moment that you need to keep it small or play it small for anybody. And these people that are in your life, that are coming out of your life with the Tower moment, they want you to play it small. They would rather see you boxed into, you know, lower vibrational energies. They don't care about your well-being, and Spirit's like, you don't need that in your life. Drop what's not serving you. Allow people in. Allow space for people like this Queen of Pentacles to come in. This really feels like a new person. Or it might be somebody, because this is a general reading, this might be somebody that you know, but you're out of touch with because you're too busy dealing with, I heard, these fools. Spirit's not playing, you know? Spirit's like, do not waste your time and energy anymore. You understand the truth, okay? You're embodying this King of Swords. Wish upon your star and see the big picture, because in the grand scheme of things, you know, pissing off a few people because you're walking away from them isn't going to matter in the end. What matters is that you're living your truth, that you're seeing the big picture, because it is rushing towards you, you guys. I mean, these Tower moments, it's like big change real fast, okay? And Spirit's saying, breathe, continue to stay grounded and center yourself, because amazing things are happening for you. It's all in your favor. Wow. Something just like banged on the ceiling. Like, it must be the apartment above me. Sorry if you guys could hear that. But that was just kind of like a boom, like mic drop. That's like totally the energy I got from that. It was like Spirit's like, boom, mic drop. That's where we're going to end your reading. So I really hope this message resonated with you, my group 2. If for some reason it didn't, feel free to choose another group. I have them timestamped below in the description. Thank you, everyone who has been supporting my videos, liking them, subscribing. I really appreciate your energy. I really look forward to sharing these messages with you guys every single week. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Please have a great night, day, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, friends. Hi, Group 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are asking Spirit for direct messages. What DMs does Spirit want to send to you? So if you chose this yellow leaf, this will be your reading. And I'm going to put the leaf down here so I have space for the cards. So I will be laying out all of the tarot cards on the table first to see the exact situation, message that Spirit wants to communicate about. And I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for that. So we will get all of the cards on the table. Spirit, what direct messages do you have for my group 3, please, Spirit? What direct messages do you have for my group 3s? Okay. Wow. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble shuffling there. I feel like that happened last time I posted with my group 3. Direct messages from Spirit, please. What direct messages do you have for my group 3, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. Okay. 2 of Swords. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to get all of the cards on the table. Empress. And then I'll communicate the message. Queen of Swords. 4 of Swords. Okay. Hierophant. Ace of Swords. Wow. 9 of Cups. And Death. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. Okay. So Spirit is telling me that you are creating something new. For some of you, this literally might be a pregnancy with the Empress, but I am speaking to all genders right now, and the Empress has both divine masculine and feminine energy, just like every single card does. This is heavily on the divine feminine energy. It's heavily on the creation, receiving, manifestation energy. The Empress doesn't worry about what's coming next because the Empress knows that whatever they need, they will receive in the right timing. But for some of you, this might be the birth of a child. So if you're not looking to get pregnant, please be careful, stay safe, you know the drill. But this is something that is being birthed into creation. For 90% of you, this feels like manifestation. And of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But this feels like you are bringing in an energy into your life that you've been working really hard on. In the past, you have felt blocked within your heart space. You have felt lacking in specific relationships. There is truth that you have felt blocked from. But now that truth is being revealed with the Queen of Swords. Honesty, love, support, that energy is yours to embody and share with others. Because you've come out of this resting period with the 4 of Swords. You have taken a break mentally. You haven't been using your words. You haven't been communicating in a certain situation. It's like, you know, when you get into an argument with somebody and then after the fact, you're like, wow, I really wish I would have said this, this, or that. Instead of doing that, you've put a pin in it. You've paused. You're like, you know what? I need to tell somebody something very specific. And I'm going to wait until I know exactly how I'm going to communicate. Because that is the energy that it's going to take to bring in this amazing, abundant energy that the Empress embodies. Yeah, because happiness belongs to you. In fact, you have many things to share with people. Spirit is saying you are a teacher in your own way. And that might be here in the 3D. You might be a teacher. You might teach children. You might, you might be a professor at a college, a university. You might literally be a yoga teacher or a Reiki teacher. Maybe you're an astrologer. You teach people how to read charts. Whatever it is, the spiritual aspect of you that is so abundant needs to be shared with the world. Spirit is asking you to embody this Empress energy, but also remember that you can communicate with people like the Hierophant, that you bring truth, enlightenment to situations, and that people will take great benefit in learning from you. When you speak your truth, it is powerful. And the more you share your truth with others, the more you manifest new opportunities, new beginnings, the more clarity you gain. Because you have extreme clarity here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And the result of that, the result of you embodying this Empress energy, speaking like the Hierophant, finding that clarity, is ultimate happiness. 9 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. Spirit said when you made the decision to pause and rest and think about what you were going to communicate before you communicate, something powerful came to an end, meaning the ending itself is powerful. A mindset, a belief, a way of living that was blocking your heart chakra. The Empress, her chest is wide open, her arms, one is raised, the other one resting gently in her lap. She's not tense. She's not uncertain. She's not in a hurry. She's not impatient. She's living in this perfect balanced energy. This card, first of all, this deck is amazingly beautiful, but this card especially, her crown of stars, the river behind the scene, the pillows in which she's resting on. And of course, we all know the Empress is pregnant in this picture. There is something being birthed. And again, for 90% of you, it's a new opportunity. It's a new way of thinking, feeling. It's a new you. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. When you need to come into this Queen of Swords, you need to communicate, that strength is there. When the truth needs to be revealed and you need to be diplomatic, that strength is there. When you need to rest in your teacher energy, when you need to rest in your spiritual guru energy, it's there for you. You will never run out of ideas, inspiration, clarity, Spirit is saying. You really have done the work. Spirit is applauding you, applauding you, applauding you. Celebration, I hear. You stood in this energy of an ending coming without fear. You're laying to rest things that aren't true anymore. That's powerful, powerful, powerful stuff. We're going to continue to go deeper, clarifying, Spirit. What direct messages do you have? Ace of Pentacles coming out as I shuffle. What direct messages do you have for group 3? So a new beginning here. You have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, financial opportunity. You know, the treasure of the manifestations, what you're giving birth to. Okay, excuse me, cards. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Help us clarify for group 3. Clarify for group 3. Yes. King of Cups on the 2 of Swords and the Hierophant. King of Pentacles on the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Wow, okay. 5 of Pentacles on the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles on the 4 of Swords and Death. Okay. Yes, okay. These messages are rushing in, you guys. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. It's becoming clearer now. So, there is a divine partnership here. There is a divine partnership. Whether that is a romantic relationship, a connection with a friend, or even a connection with a dream job, a dream life. But I am seeing heavily on the romantic side. I'm seeing this King of Cups as the energy between the Queen and the King. There is true love coming through and being birthed into creation. The work that you've done by embracing your truth, by allowing yourself to be happy, is taking you out of the 5 of Pentacles. In the past, because your heart has been blocked, You have kept the blindfold on. You weren't trusting the signs that you were giving. You weren't trusting your intuition, and it left you with a feeling of lack in your life. And Spirit is saying, yes, we see that, but you need to let people in order to collaborate, in order to build, in order to set a healthy foundation, because this is what Spirit wants to bring to you. A partnership with two like-minded people who support each other, who love each other. Who will fight for one another. Two people who will build a lineage together, whether that's a safe, healthy home, whether that's a family. Maybe, again, I keep getting these, it could be a business partner that you build an incredible business with. But no matter what it is, there is so much love being poured into this situation. It is coming from a heart-centered space. And so it is supported by the universe. It will grow in the ways that you need it to grow. Spirit is saying, no matter what, trust that you are moving on from not feeling supported, not feeling like you have enough. Spirit is saying, once again, remember to embody that Empress energy, because as you come out of this situation that is ended with the Death card, and you come out of this sense of lack, you not only are going to be this Empress in the 3D, but you're going to teach people how they can also make this incredible transformation within their own lives. Spirit is acknowledging and honoring everything that you've been through and how challenging it's been, to hold on to your integrity, to really soften into the truth of your divinity. It takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of energy. And Spirit is acknowledging that. Spirit's saying you had every right to keep your heart blocked, cover your eyes, but you know the truth, and that's not how you want to live your life. So you paused. You brought an ending to something that wasn't serving you. And now you get to move forward. Now you get to rebuild. Now you get to know what it feels like to have a partnership that truly is healthy, receptive, and powerful. Spirit is saying abundance is yours. You cannot even imagine how much will rush into your life when you embrace this truth of who you are. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are people who have more than they will ever need, but they are grounded and humble in that realization, knowing that it took time and energy to get to this space, and valuing every single thing that they do possess. And it's not just in the physical, it's not just monetary or property or that successful business. It's the relationship and the bond that they have between each other. It's the grounded peace that they feel within themselves, knowing that they are never lacking, that there is more than enough to go around in all areas of their life. And so they share that with others. I'm getting the sense that this person, if this is a relationship, this other person will have the same Hierophant energy as well. Maybe you two will teach other people together. I feel the two of you coming together and realizing how blessed you are, and just wanting to make sure that other people know that it's possible for them too. Spirit saying you are an amazing person. You're an earth angel, is what I just heard. You are an earth angel, and you deserve to be treated like royally, energetically as well as here on earth in the 3D. But it starts with you believing that for yourself, so you're open and receptive to it. It's almost like the Two of Swords is the exact opposite energy of the Empress. This is somebody who doesn't believe their worth. This is somebody who knows their worth through and through, never doubts it for a moment. And there is so much transformation here with death. There is so much transformation. You know, you have to cut away certain things. You have to let certain things die in order to move forward. And Spirit is saying nothing is lost. All of the things that you have learned in the past is to bring you here because you are loved, not because you were being punished or or you were meant to feel like there wasn't enough. Spirit is saying you experience this so you can value what is coming towards you even more. This is incredible, grounded energy, you guys. It's so peaceful. It's just so certain. It's unwavering. It's incredible. All right, so we're going to go into some final messages from Spirit. I'm using the Starseed Oracle. Can we please get final messages for group 3, Spirit? Spirit is saying, keep your mind open to all of the possibilities. Like, you really have no idea what is truly possible. Feel what you would like to bring into your life and let the universe do the rest. Just like the Empress, she doesn't have to be patient because she doesn't really have to wait. But she's also in that sense of like, she's never eager for something to happen because she knows it's going to happen eventually anyway. I'm getting heavy Taurus energy because we have the Hierophant here and we also have the King of Pentacles, but King of Pentacles is also very much Capricorn. But again, with the Queen of Pentacles and all the other Pentacles on the table, heavy Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. With the Cups, with the King of Cups, I'm seeing water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Empress, I get heavy Libra energy, and there's air as well, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Obviously, we have Scorpio with the Death card. Okay. All right. So final messages for group 3, please, Spirit. Final messages for group 3. Clear, concise messages, please. The Golden Children. Oh my gosh, you guys. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay, so you can't make this up. So first and foremost, when it says golden children, I'm thinking of the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They literally have a gold coin in their lap. Okay? Spirit is saying this connection is divinely protected and divinely guided. You are meant to have this person in your life. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Inner child, again, heavy pregnancy energy, you guys. Be mindful of that. Maybe that's something that you do want. If it's not, just be mindful of that. And that doesn't have to be, a child. It could be a fur baby. Or again, it could be a business that you guys are creating together. A lot of times people call their business like their baby. So you are creating something with this person. And it is just celebrated by the universe. It is divinely guided. It is celebrated. It is what is meant to be. It is part of your lineage. It is part of your life agreement that you made with Spirit when you came to this earth plane. You are going to be sharing major truths with the collective. You are going to be helping people realize things about themselves that they never realized before. You're going to be contributing to the growth and the evolution of this planet. You are going to be an important pivotal step into the Great Awakening, is what I'm hearing. As we go into the age of Aquarius, out of the Piscean age, your work on this earth plane is pivotal. Spirit is saying, we need you. You are so valuable. We need you. And they're thanking you for tuning in to your intuition, for watching tarot, for trying to connect. And that clarity will continue to come as long as you stay open to receive it. Because you are blessed beyond measure. You are blessed beyond belief. All you have to do is rest in power. Rest in your power. Okay? Rest and trust in the knowing that everything that's coming into your life is meant for you as a gift. Because you are loved and you are divinely guided. Yeah, and I'm just seeing here, again, it says the golden children, you chose the golden leaf, and they both have gold, not only in their lap, but in the entire background. Okay? So powerful images, powerful messages, group 3. I'm going to leave this here. I really hope this resonated. If for some reason it didn't, you are welcome to choose one of the other groups below. I have everything timestamped in my description. I want to say thank you so much for everybody who's been supporting my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscriptions, the views. I really appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now, friends.